Welcome live viewers. Do I have volume? I think I do. Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. My mic volume is extremely low. Why? Welcome live viewers. Hi. Take 3. How are you, Whitney? Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I multi-stream on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Yes, it's interesting color. I have really interesting colors. I have blue pants with this kind of really interesting, almost like raspberry. I'm trying to figure out what it reminds me of. It's like the inside of a blueberry, the colors together. And then I've got this old scarf that you've seen a million times, but it has all these colors in together. So mixing it up. I always find new ways to put things together. Hey, Keegan. Same old clothes, different combinations. Aw. Thank you, Whitney. So good to see you. Sorry I got on later than I wished. I still am. I really am keeping in mind your timing and trying to maximize your time on Mondays and Fridays. And it's been a very hectic last couple of days. Very hectic. So 23 minutes, I know, 23 precious minutes. We'll make the most of them. Hey, Keegan. A rainbow beanie looks like Kool-Aid guy from here. A white version of the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm talking about when I say the Kool-Aid guy? It's been decades since I've watched advertisements, so my advertising recollection is dated. Wow, this is super loud in my ears for some reason. All right, and I have no guitar plugged in. I didn't even try today. We bought a new guitar cord, but honestly, I'm not sure that's gonna do it. I think something bigger might be wrong. Joy. All right, so here's some songs I have in mind. How I Wanna Be, it was long ago, Income Inequality, Everybody's in a Circle, Persist, Judgment Free. These are just some ideas. I feel more or less attached to, I would say I feel pretty attached to, maybe I Want to Live Before I Die. I know you like that one, Whitney, but I don't know what kind of mood you're in. So I just, of course, with the lag, of course, you ask a question and I answer it at the same time, or far later or ahead of time, because we're not having a real dialogue. Okay, you want that one? I thought you might. All right, I think I also really want How I Want to Be. Maybe Judgment Free also. You know what? I think also Willow in the Wind. That's been a bit since I've done that one, and I'm just dealing with some challenges. And also I could see starting with Awareness. Too many songs. Oh, jeez. I did, but you know what? That's so funny. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll definitely do that. All the more reason we'll definitely do that one. I think I need to do some healing songs first. I think I'm going to do, how about I start with A Willow in the Wind? A Willow in the Wind. I wish I had guitar, but I don't even have it plugged in today. I just didn't even try. I didn't even try. So how are you? Do tell. Let's see. Oh, I need a capo. That's what I need. How was your weekend? All right. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my old life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny the loan. My baby needed my how willow in the wind. Years later I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility. A long way lost at sea, not just emotionally. Random days slam with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when and how it goes, it'll go right now. So I said I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how willow in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, how willow in the wind. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, don't come yet, and said that he'd be fine. I know he wanted to go, I know he loved me so. I know we wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when or how. When we go right now. So I said I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how willow in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, how willow in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, there are things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could. For things that can be hard, whether or not they are good. I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how willow in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting, how willow in the wind. Whether inheriting or raging or any tough thing, how willow in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, how willow in the wind. All right, I got a lot of comments I missed out on. You see that involuntary click? Things have been a bit strange recently, but I'm getting by and just trying to go with the flow and try to go easy on myself so I don't get overwhelmed. Yes, that sounds great. It sounds great, your approach. Sorry, things have been strange. All those things have been a little strange for me the last couple of days. Some challenges that are unusual. So I feel, yeah. How are things in Keegan's world? Thanks for the lovely compliment, Whitney. You might hop onto Keegan's stream. Yeah, Keegan's doing Minecraft today. All right, so we did A Willow in the Wind. I think I'd also like to do, I think I'd kind of, oh wait, but I only have you for a little bit. Okay. Right, I forgot. So let's do I Want to Live Before I Die. Well, I think I can fit in 2 songs. That one and one other. I think I want to do How I Want to Be. We'll do How I Want to Be, and then I think we can do I Want to Live Before I Die. I want to make sure to do it before you get off. One way or the other. You picked up my thing. It's like I'm really kind of in pain around some things. I'm realizing. Oh, emotional pain, not physical pain. Thankfully, I prefer. Honestly, I'm OD'd on a physical pain. Oh, you know what? I had the wrong text put on for those songs, but it's perfect for this one. So, are you? I see an evil mind, or a mind who's lost its way. Do I hear what's in his heart, or do I hear what his words say? Thanks, Whitney. Do I demonize you? How can I see through? So I do. So I want to learn how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How would I be the way I want to be? As a teen I tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. Many a tear, but I've come so far, you see. I discovered empathy, passion for us both, a new way to be. And I learned how to think things in a way that helps you me. How would it be the way I want to be? Oops. Oh. Whoa. What just happened? Sorry. Hi, Trevor. I didn't see you. You're overlapping a minute with Whitney. Yay. And I love the road I'm on. Frustration is all but gone. I'm always every day. So glad that I found my way. That I learned how to think things in a way that helps you and me. How to be the way I want to be. How to be the way I want to be. That I want to be. That I want to be. Your brain has just gone to mush. What song even is this? I got it. That's so funny. How are you doing, Trevor? How was your weekend? I had a bit of a hard weekend. There were some difficult things that just were stressful and unusually so, and feeling like I need a lot of emotional healing type songs. So we just did that one, but I want to sneak in I Want to Live Before I Die for Whitney before Whitney hops off, for sure. And then I think I'll go back to those. I think I'm going to do Starting with Awareness after that. All right. Yeah, so no doubt your question crossed mine. This is why these shows in this community are so important. Oh, yeah. That's sweet, Whitney. You sure? Yes, I would like a hug. Oh, let's have a nice group hug. That's very sweet. All right, you guys. Well, if you think you can do without that one, I mean, Starting with Awareness might float your boat too. If you're truly okay with that, then I'll just go ahead and do that. I don't know. I think I would find, to be completely transparent, I think I would find when I Want to Live Before I Die a little bit jarring this particular morning. I know. Well, let's have a group hug. It's a group hug. All for one and one for all. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I know we got to hurry. I want to open Twitch. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to open Twitch. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Live. Oh, great. My whole Twitch app is frozen. So maybe this isn't meant to be. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we have it. And of course, I can't see any of the emotes you guys put up. Well, that's not true. I can go back and see them. All right. Let's do Starting with Awareness. And I don't know, Whitney, this is a little bit of a longer song, so it might not be done before you. All right. It might not be done before you go. I don't know. So if not, much love and hugs, and hope to see you Wednesday. All right. Starting with Awareness. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. Starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me. In the end, acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy, it does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so, I dare you, I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with, oh Ruthie, hi! Empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee. And we are grieving. What's wrong, Ruthie? Oh, I'm also very sad, but grieving sounds much stronger. I'm willing to accept and mourn my own mad needs. If there's a crisis of imagination, no, it's not that I can't control what he says or does. But if I want peace of mind, no matter what, and it maybe help us get out of our ruts. Empathic curiosity, it guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right acceptance, that what essays right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and the envy. I'm willing to accept and mourn my own man needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and the envy. I'm so sorry, Ruthie. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely, because to condition my love, it hurts both you and me. And invites our siege to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without, and peace within. So healing and collaboration, it can really begin, of course. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and Oh, is it somebody that you were really close to, Ruthie? I think your church is a tight-knit family, it seems like, from what I've heard. I'm so sorry. But you were probably more or less close to different people. Was it like a really close friend? Anyway, I know you guys got to go now. Well, hang in there, Ruthie. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm trying to think of like something equivalent, like somebody in our choir dying or something. Like, that's just, so sorry. So painful. Hang in there, my friend. And bye to both of you. By the way, hello, Daniel, and I will definitely do TikTok, no worries. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah. Just awful. I'm so sorry. Well, guys, I'm assuming, Ruthie, you're taking off as well with Whitney. Big hugs. Death sucks. I'm just saying. It's such an unbelievable thing. Bye. See you guys later. I'm not going, but for everyone else. All right. Well, that's sobering reminder of our mortality. Doesn't take long before it comes again. Unwelcome though it is. All right, let's do, I guess we could just go straight into TikTok. I also want to do income inequality. It was long ago. Yeah, it's been a bit since we've done it. It was long ago. Although, could still wait on that. Everybody's in circle I'd really like to do. Persist I'd really like to do. I think I want to do no worries. Do let me know, anybody else, if you have 4 other streams open. Well, I'm honored to be part of the menagerie, or whatever you want to call it, the collection. let me know if anybody has any other requests. Otherwise, I think what I'll do next, I think I'm going to do No Worries next. Yeah, I think so. I think so. All right, let's put the correct text setup on for this. Here we go. Oops, there we go. Vocals? Okay. That's awesome. Poopsters included. They are valued members of this community, the Poopsters. Because sometimes things are just poopy. Okay. I'm glad we got that settled. All right. So we did no worries. Let's see. Let's just do TikTok. Let's just go straight to TikTok. And then we'll go from there. Not a lot of time, but we'll have definitely time to do that, and at least a couple others, I think. Do feel free to let me know if you have any strong requests. Pizza rolls are not healthy, Trevor. Definitely yummy, though. I'm hungry. I want some pizza rolls. Oh, God. All right, let's see. TikTok, here we come, here we go. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does he go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, pull me near. All that you need is now here. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how. Before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Oh my gosh. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. Come here. The viewing is something and you can do it now. You know, I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, before yours stops. Thanks for the emotes, Keeks. The bonus emotes. We didn't get any clocks, though. Didn't get any clocks. Daniel, I hope you were able to hear that. Did some TikToking. That's number 5. Let's see. I really want to do income inequality. You're welcome. I'm glad you heard it, because I know sometimes, for some reason, if you have to step away, then you miss it. That's a bummer. So I'm glad you got to hear it. You're welcome. Income inequality. Such a poopy thing. Talk about the poopsters. Cue the poopsters. It is such a poopy thing. We need systemic change, in my opinion. Let's see. We got the clocks. I'm delayed, but we got the clocks. We got some clocks. Thanks, Daniel. All right. income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of a rich countries is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public care. From A to Z for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. By nearly every measure we can read, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all are better off we see. Even the most wealthy for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. Thanks, Trevor. And with research we can see, without financial worry, people volunteer freely, create higher quality with greater ingenuity. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit from an apple tree growing in the shade, punished so it will obey. People are the same we know today. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment burning sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. It's not about what he deserves. There's a reason for every single swirl. When people falter, very near the solution is recovery. Help to be all we can be. For income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. Just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely on without the massive waste we see from tracking time and money and punishing those in need. For income equality can set us all free. yes, it's often on my mind. Especially when I go out and I see homeless people laying in the street, punished, literally, fined, given a criminal record for not having a place to sleep. Yes, that is actually true in our city. And our city is not unique. Supreme Court recently said that apparently that was okay. I haven't thoroughly read that decision, but that's my understanding. We can do better. We can meet more needs. All right, let's see, what time is it? Holy moly, it's 12:18. Holy smokes. You know what, I could use I'm So Done. I think that kind of sums up a bunch. I'm done with things that I'm like, been kind of stressed about, like worry type things, like, oh, how's this gonna go? How am I gonna make this thing happen? To like also just some more relational things that are hard, and that's like all of it could come under I'm So Done. I just want to have fun. I don't want any stressors of any kind, of any stripe. And I think I'm not alone in that. Just saying. Have my mic a little too loud, maybe. That I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, with everyone. Even grown up, see, I know why I'm so low, so stressed out. I couldn't dwell. I was a kid, I needed more help, so I got lots of people dancing in the emotes. We got the flamingos, the dinos, the duckies, the Keegans. Thanks, Keegs. All right, what time is it? Holy moly. I keep saying that. Holy moly. So that was not planned, but needed. So there we have it. How about, I think I wouldn't mind doing When in Doubt, Wait. That is also not planned, but I think that would hit the spot. We could do that one. Thanks, Trevor. I think you do When in Doubt, Wait, and then we could do Train Train. I know we'd like to fit that one in at the end. I don't think we'll have time for more than those two. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. I suspect not. I don't think, did we get to hear how your week was, Trevor? Weekend? I don't think we did, but I know you're busy on several different streams, so if you feel like sharing. I don't know if you said anything, any highlights, lowlights, or of the coming week, anybody. Let's see. Let's see. Second to last song alert, probably. Oh, hair in my guitar, not good. Not good. Not good. Is something happening? Okay, here we go. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't is the best policy. As time went by, more and more I could see. Waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. Oh yes. So I best say no when I had any doubts. So I said, when in doubt, please just don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. And when I take time to call my reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. You take your time, your choice will be great. Just spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots. It takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Well, for years now, I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits guys, just enough time for Train, and I do want to mention, I wish I had said this when Whitney was on, we will be gone the week of September 8th. We still have to cinch up a person to watch our dog, but that's gonna happen. But it's turning out to be quite challenging, but I think I have little doubt we're gonna solve that. So that means we'll be gone that week. So just a heads up on that. 8, all right. All right. Train, taking the train out. Didn't get to all the songs I wanted to. Had a lot of extras I wanted to cover, and they supplanted some of the ones I intended to do. That's the way it is. It's the beauty of writing your own songs. They are all so relevant to you because you wrote them. Suddenly they become needed. Like good friends. All aboard the music train. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. Train, chug, 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 train, chug, chug. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey, hey, that train, wait for me. Train, chug, 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 train, chug, chug. Thanks for the trains. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, chug, 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 train, chug, chug. Train, chug, 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 train, chug, chug. Thanks for the trains, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're a team when we make it through after Whitney leaves us, Whitney and Ruthie. All right, let me put up my blurb again. I was going to sing, one of the songs I was going to sing that I didn't get to was Everybody's in a Circle, and I appreciate you all in my circle, even though we didn't get to that song. So grateful. I'm grateful that we come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, at TiffanyTLCMusic, all one word, all socials, for about an hour of TLC and tunes. I will not be here the week of September 8th. I will not be on at all. Keegan will also not be on his streams. We will be going to, hopefully, Huntington. You too, Daniel, to do boogie boarding. Hey, you got some trains in there too, Daniel. Thank you. Just saw those. Bye. I know, but I really do need to go. I really do need to go. Big hugs. We'll do it tomorrow. Let's make sure to do it next time, Daniel. Help me remember. Wednesday. Let's put it on the list. That, and next time we need to do Everybody's in a Circle, and we need to do I Want to Live Before I Die for Whitney, because Whitney asked for that and we didn't get to that either. TLC to you all. Hang in there. Take good care of yourselves. It's not selfish to take care of yourself. It's critical if you want to give anything to anyone else. You have to have a strong foundation. Just remember that. TLC to you all. Tender love and care. From me to you and from you to yourselves, I hope. Bye, Kool-Aid Man. Kool-Aid Beanie Man. I saw earlier you said that you were like, oh yeah. All right. Bye.